So I'm managing to build it up already. I've put some in, but it wasn't enough. You're supposed to put the right amount in, and do you know this is such a gamble because I don't know how much of what is supposed to go in. Just everything I do, right? If you want to watch how to do something correctly, go somewhere else, because what I do is bodge. Apart from the fact that I'm left-handed and I do everything the cack-handed way anyway, I also do things back to front, inside out, and in the most non-conforming way. Now the thing with this is it's quite hard. What I'm going to do, I've already cleansed the crystals, by the way. They've been in distilled water and in the sunlight and in the moonlight, so they've had a double whammy of everything. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is too runny now, look. That's too thick. This is too runny. Don't do as I say. What have I done? Everything. Do you know what I remind myself of? I remind myself of a child at school. When you give a child something to play with and they just splash it about everywhere and prat about and never get it right, and the teacher's going, you're not supposed to do it like that, and the kid's like, doesn't matter. Black sand. This sand, I've graded it myself. It's really fine, this, it's beautiful. But some of the higher grades that I've got are really good for model making, so if you do model making and you're interested in that, I'm going to pour this in on top of that. Oh gosh, it's got lumps and everything. This is ridiculous. And there's still not quite enough. There's still not quite, no, there maybe just. But it's not going to work, I can tell you now. Because even though that consistency there is better than the other, the one on the bottom was too thick and it won't have gone into the grooves here. So that's going to be a right mess when it comes out. But this is how you learn. You do it wrong 100 times and then you get it right and then you go, ha, I know how to do this. So I'm telling you, if I do this right, then I've cracked it. I'm going to show you, this is fun. See this? General purpose silicone clear. It costs about £3. You just need one of these. And what I did is I got a bowl of water, filled it with half a cup of, this is England, okay, so over here it's called fairy washing up liquid, because that is quite the most well known and it's quite strong, tough. So I used that and I put half a cup of that in a bowl of water and then I put some gloves on. Then I squirted all of it into the bowl. Then I picked it up with my hands and did that, and then I put it around here and made a mould out of it, which is here. And it has dried well as well, so I'm quite pleased with it, but I don't know if it's going to work. What's going to happen, I think, is it's going to come out half and half. As you can see, I am moving this around to try and get the air bubbles out, and also to try and get it to drop down, but it's not gonna, you know, because I'm gonna squash it. No, that's gonna look hard already inside. That ain't gonna work. Ah, never mind. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Leave this to dry. I'm gonna take it out. You can have a laugh. Then what I'm gonna do is do it again with more mixture than I need, so I can not waste it, not mess about with it, and then test it. If it comes out good, what I want to do is paint it gold. I just need to get some gold paint. So I can paint this gold, and if it does work, as in there's a lot of energy that comes out of it, that's really good, then I'm going to make as many as possible because I'm in love with pyramids. There's something about them. I've made orgonite in the past, but I made it with resin, and I've always felt the power come from them, but I think the pyramids have got more. There's something about the pyramids, I think it's the way the energy goes up. I just find them more energetic and powerful, real powerful. But I also love the Egyptians. for some reason. I feel drawn to Egyptian things. So this is now drying. I'm going to come back in a bit, see what happens. Oh, please work. If it works, I'll be dead chuffed, because then I can show you. Do you know what I'm going to do? If it works, I'm going to say, right, I'm going to teach you how to do stuff. Do you see that? I'll tell you I did that. You'll laugh. You don't even know what that is. I'm going to come back to that another time and tell you what that is, and you're going to go, okay, whatever. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. So I'm going to come back when this is done, and you can laugh. You can laugh when it comes out and looks like a piece of rubbish.